So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Bellingham could try. He's having a go! He's in space and looking for options. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And there's the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Bellingham! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Bellingham is clearly kicking himself here. He knew that was a great opportunity.
Saliba gathers from the goal kick. And this is Raul.
That's good play from him.
And it's made its way to shapes to shoot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So, a breakthrough already. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And it's Bellingham. Oh, that's superb. Alonso! Beckenbauer gets it away. Yamal. Floated through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
It's a promising position. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Raul. Manchester United are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Cole. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And it's Hazard. Rijkaard. Knocks it into space. Pedri. Saliba cuts it out. Xavi Alonso. Raul. Bellingham. Lovely pass, but can he get... There's the shot! And that was very necessary. Looking for the run. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Cole gets flagged offside. "30 minutes gone. No, he's not going to get any further than that. He won't be happy with that one.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's Hazard. Rijkaard. Hazard aimed beyond the defence. Oh, can he get onto this? This looks promising. And he's lost his man here. Bellingham. That's Xabi Alonso. Rice. Pedri. Oh, good spread. Now it's Yamal. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Hazard. Well, that looks a decent ball. Hazard. He rises! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Cole. He's chosen to go back. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. No, again there's no way through. And it's Hazard. Rijkaard. It's Bellingham. Looking for options for movement. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Played out to the left flank. He is just caressing the ball. He's found a way through. It's Hazard!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. Now it's Hazard.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, delightful ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
And
We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Manchester United merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Manchester United have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Rijkaard. Can he get it through? And he cuts out the supply. Hazard. Rijkaard. Oh, he's found support out wide. Pedri wins the duel this time. Yamal. That is ended up in no man's land. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Messi. That ball looks a good one, and he's made sure that's not getting through. Adams gets it away. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Raul. Tries to play it through. Spread it left.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up. Cole really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Cross to the back post. Adams. Can he finish? Oh, within an inch or two.
Oh, he overcooked that one, aiming for perfection, and he got it slightly wrong. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Rijkaard. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Messi. Crosses it in, and that has been cleared. Cole does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Messi. Oh, great chance! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage.
Substitution for Manchester United. Number 13, Andy Cole. Number 19.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
11,
Manchester United have the
Number
chance to go the other
22,
way.
Xabi Alonso. Number 15,
He's worked it through.
Bellingham.
He's shifting through the gears here.
Number
Oh,
8,
shooting chance! He has done it! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, what a hit, Peter, and there was nothing lucky about it, let me tell you. It was measured.
Havertz! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
And how decisive might that prove, Peter? It really would have put the wind in their sails if there were just one down, as opposed to two.
Van Nistelrooy. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, nice touch. Cross goes in there. That's a decent clearance. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shot could be on. Van Nistelrooy was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Fernando Torres. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Musiala can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Havertz! Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. Saliba has been booked, just to confirm, for that earlier incident.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Nice physical challenge. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Probably be looking to play it square from here. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is as far as it goes. Manchester United are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done in a highly professional manner. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
Hello everybody, and a quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Santos.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Raul, they're urging him to shoot, and he shoots! He scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
After 3 minutes is...
So, a breakthrough already.
Raul!
Can he get on the end of this? Now, this could be a chance. And shoots! This has another go! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Raul. And that is a little undercooked. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Back into the middle. And it's Bellingham. This is good pressing. They're not short on bodies. Azar. Olise. Now it's Bellingham. Real chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
They're just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
After 12 minutes is...
Manchester United are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Now it's Olise. And a chance! Sticks it away! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
15 minutes is number 9.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Ambitious ball here. Now it's Odegaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
And takes a shot! Olise! Goal! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Raul. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Short changes him with that pass. Big chance! Goal! Santos! And the comeback is complete. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Cole! Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing.
Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. To square things up. What a save by Diogo Costa! Now it's Raul. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Xabi Alonso looking to play it into the box. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Kaka. Probing pass. Shoots! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well,
It's Asa! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bullish header! And now a sudden chance to counter. Santos are looking to break at pace. Chance for a shot! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Kaka. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, this looks sharp. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Caceres. And the counter is on. Kaka. That's been cut out, well played. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Tries to play it through. Olise. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Can he finish? It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. In he goes again. They just took too long getting forward.
Owen simply took an age to make his mind up, Peter, when urgency was the single requirement.
Not the most accurate pass. Oh, no joy this time. Played into space, and he was quick to react. And there's the end of the first half. High octane, high tempo, high scoring. That was quite a half of football. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half,
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen right now for information on our shuttle bus service.
Santos get the second half started. And it's Ødegaard. Van Dijk kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ødegaard. Oh, they can break here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cole. Poor, robust challenge. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. And this is Xabi Alonso. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Cleared without complication. And it's Rijkaard. Olise. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And he's had it nicked away. And he's managed to gift it back. And he cuts out the supply. Rodri. No, it's come to nothing. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Owen.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The attendance for this match.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's a pretty loose pass. Olise. That is ended up in no man's land. Xabi Alonso looking to penetrate opposition lines. Ødegaard. Kaká. Olise. Looking to play him in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Rodri. Kaká. And this is Hazard. Thinks about the shot. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Kaká unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Serginho. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. Knocks it into space. He's through, now is he in? Decent chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cole actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 3 coming up. Played out to the left flank. Santos have the chance to go the other way. Adams. Into the last quarter of an hour. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Now it's Olise. Saliba gets across to intercept that, pinches it off him. Ødegaard. And this is Hazard, and it's made its way to him.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That has not gone well. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe! Goal! Santos! And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution for Manchester United.
So,
Number
time for
15,
changes on both sides, actually.
Number 11.
So we have a breakthrough. Now, how will
Number
things develop from
13.
here?
Listen, when it comes to goal,
He rises!
Number 19.
And oh, he's got that completely
Number
wrong.
22. Xabi Alonso.
Not the best distribution from the keeper.
Number 18. Neymar.
Can they get him away?
Number 14.
Oh, it's come loose.
Serginho. Number 8. Fernando Torres.
Manchester United are in a
9.
tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Number
all they
10.
need is one big
Messi.
chance, and it may do the trick.
And here's Mbappe. Rijkaard does well to get it back. Van Nistelrooy. Saliba calmly anticipates. Now it's Ribery. Threads one in.
Decent attempt at, just a little mistimed. Santos nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Now it's Mbappe. Can he get it through? Can he finish? Danger averted for now. Ah, he's given it away. Now it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Diogo Costa clears. And that will be the final act. Manchester United, pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but... Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Bellingham wins the duel this time. Oh, well measured. Oh, super ball. He's come in hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Gets a good foot in there. Well, Fabio Cannavaro may not be a giant in physical terms, Jim, but his reputation, his presence are as imposing as they come.
Yeah, he's proof positive that being a top-class centre...
Goes for a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Lukaku actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Milan with the corner, they're first. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Looking for options for movement. Face to face. And he shoots! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So, a breakthrough already. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Manchester United finding their passes. Musiala. Now it's Lukaku, gives it back.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Quality ball. He's picked his way through. Big chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
That's a sharp pass. And now a sudden chance to counter. Great defending, strong and determined. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And here's Xabi Alonso. Picked out brilliant. Tries a shot! They've scored! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity...
It's Lukaku! And that has been cleared. And this is Raul. Raul, well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Musiala to Van Nistelrooy. He's had it taken off him. Hazard gets into a good position. Decent chance! Relentless! Just relentless! And they're at it again in double quick time. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion.
Hello, everyone,
The game
and
yet to
welcome
kick
to
off.
Old
The
Trafford.
excitement already
Manchester
palpable.
United against England.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Haaland. That ball looks a good one. Torres receives it in a wide position. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, that's fabulous. That's a throw. It's a promising position. Nicely aimed pass. Floated through. Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. And that's put paid to a promising move. Van Bouten makes the interception. Now it's Bellingham. Hazard. And it's Rijkaard. And he's quick to get it clear again. Now it's Haaland. That has not gone well. And here's Haaland. Alonso. Haaland is onto this. Now it's Gerrard. And here's the chance to counter. Spread out to the left. Hazard has it out wide and in space. And a chance! That's a decent clearance. No goals as yet. Now it's Rooney. Makaleli. Haaland. Now it's Torres. That has been cut short. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland, when there's all 6'4" of him. A player with great football pedigree in his family, remembering his father played in the English top flight. The most talked about man in football. He's really one of a kind and marauds his way around the pitch.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rijkaard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Raul. And the counter is on. And he's forced to go back. Adams. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Gerrard defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Might be danger here. Chance for a shot!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Oh, what has happened here? Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Manchester United have fired themselves in front.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. In with the challenge. The message is clear, none shall pass. Raul! Goal! He's played it back. And this is Torres. Cole. Cole puts his foot on the gas. Now it's Bellingham. Gerrard, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And here's Raul. Oh, cracking ball. Xavi Alonso. Gerrard. And the first 45 minutes are up. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Manchester United head for the dressing room in possession. Oh no, this does not look good. And it's Gerrard. And the pass is intercepted. Saliba gets it clear. Alonso. Lovely pass, but can't... Shot, surely! Sticks it away! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
England grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Manchester United finding their passes. He's had a shot! What a wonderful goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's Bellingham, looking for the run. He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the space here. Oh, he's been caught. Shot at goal! And it's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball, and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. Well-timed, excellent interception. Can he get it through? Hazard. That's
such
tidy.
Good technique.
He's found a way through. Rijkaard. Fernando Torres. Could move up a gear here. That's a little off target. And the keeper's got it again. Khan sends that a long way. That is good alertness. Good ball, good take. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And it's Rooney. And this is Torres. Eder Militao. Azar. Out of play for a throw.
Substitutions taking place.
Rijkaard, who does have an assist to his name. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. It's a good spell of possession, this. Not the most accurate pass. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. That's a nicely weighted pass. Bellingham. That pass has been well intercepted. And this is Rooney. Xavi Alonso.
Rooney really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Cole. Bellingham. Hazard. There's the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are cruising away. That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Well, that pass isn't the best. Bellingham. Now it's Xabi Alonso. Camavinga going full steam ahead down the left flank. Tries to pass it through. Played back in. Great ball, and he's in here. Taken back almost at once. Cole. It's anyone's ball now. Can he stop it going out? And the shot! And the keeper threw out a limb.
There will be 5 minutes
Back
added
towards the
time.
middle. Cole. Now this could be a chance. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. And he's being shifted off it. Raul. He won't be happy with that one. Thinks one through. Morris ended up in no man's land. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was a pulsating performance. Cole voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United definitely impressing me here, especially the way that attack clicked. Whether it was link-up play, running in behind, this has just been a great day at the office.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. With the father of a boy in the green...
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
Well, we're underway.
He's found a way through. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Oh, good-looking ball. Well, here is one of the undoubted golden boys of Spanish football, the man from Madrid, the one they call El Niño.
Fernando Torres, absolutely one of the best finishers around. So strong, so quick. I'm expecting them to sit deep to try and nullify his pace here, but even then, it's going to be tough to...
He's got tall! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Rijkaard. Oh, easy pickings there. He's a sharp little ball here. No, it's come to nothing. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well read, nice interception. Great vision. And this is Gerrard. Oh, shooting chance! It's a goal! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Liverpool penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very unique feeling. Tremendous.
Pings in across. Oh, what a climb! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the flag has stayed down. And he welcomes it in. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
That has been slung wide. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Well, we expected better, and so did he.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
Chance for a shot! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Rijkaard herring after the ball here. He saw the danger and he... Real chance! Rijkaard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And he welcomes it in, and he was quick to react.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Bellingham. Now this could be a chance. Oh, good spread. Raul gets into a good position. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Bellingham! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Well, that pass surprised everyone, and not in a good way.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation.
Can he finish? It's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Played into space. No, he's just misjudged that one. Xavi Alonso. Torres proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Xavi Alonso. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Wirtz. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Gerrard clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And this could be the final action of the first half. Cleared away. Chance to deliver. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And the whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Manchester United certainly can feel happy about how things have gone, but now isn't the time to take their foot off the pedal. They need to keep pushing, keep imposing, don't leave the door open for the opposition.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. Climbs up big! No, not the best of headers.
I think he did really well to get the shot away, to be honest, given how much pressure he was under at the time.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Wirtz has been caught there, it's a foul. Adams. Looking for a runner. Defending was strong and firm. Wirtz! He's had a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Gerrard with the short one. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Looking to play him in. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Torres. Mohamed Salah. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's in plenty of space here. Punched away. Tries from a long way out. Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 3 coming up. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
Now, can they get him away? Great ball, and he's in, and the shot! Oh, it's gone in! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Number 13, Andy Cole. Andy Cole. Substitution in progress.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Manchester United get themselves back into contention.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Mohamed Salah. Pedri, spread it left. Tries to play it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is a brilliant interception. Bellingham. Looking for the run, and he's picked out the run. He's shifting through the gears here. He's having a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Raul actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Substitutions taking place.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. That's exactly what they need to keep doing.
Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Drives it, up he goes! And that would have been game, set and match.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the two-goal cushion.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Can he get it through? Messi in acres of space out wide.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Pedri! And that's a real chance missed.
Pedri really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Tries to pass it through. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. And he shoots!
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Messi. And here's Van Nistelrooy. Tchouaméni. Pedri. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And that was nowhere near his best. Time added on 4 minutes. Neymar. Oh, sweet feet. And this is Torres. Decent chance! Same again, same outcome.
Manchester United really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
And here's Neymar. Gerrard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. It's a good 35 yards out, this. That is some save from Khan! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well. All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And that will be the final act. Manchester United were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway. Cole. Now that looks a decent ball. And he shoots! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Out to the left it goes. Cole. Oh, there's a probing ball. Seedorf. Can he get it through? Oh, no joy this time. Rijkaard. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. The ball has bounced loose now. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Bellingham. Rijkaard. That's a good ball out wide. Raul. And here's Bellingham. Bellingham was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And this is Bale. It's Bale! And yes, it's there! They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
Oh, give me this every week. The technique.
Bellingham! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous. Look, if you want to... He's had a shot! Oh, nice, just not quite.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Beckham. Probing pass. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tries a shot! He's gone direct here. No, he's not getting past him there. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And it's Seedorf. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Raul. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Xavi Alonso. Bellingham. Looking to play him in. He might be in here. Cross deflected behind for a corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Great chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Seedorf. Oh, perfectly measured that. And this is Ronaldo. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. The pass has gone astray. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rijkaard. Now, can they get him away? Raul. A heavy challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Bellingham. Beckham. Raul. Aims beyond the defence. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
We are into overtime. Raul. Looking for options for movement. Delivers the ball. And the whistle goes for half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. So we're just settling back into this second half. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Rijkaard has created one goal already.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Cole.
You have to expect that from everyone now.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Bellingham. He's a sharp little ball here. Timber. So what can they make of this? Ball played for Conte. And here's Raul. And the finish! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, that was vital. Costa Curta, tidy with his distribution. Saliba cuts out the pass. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Conte. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Costa Curta. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Seedorf. And it's Beckham. Knocks it into space.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Spread neatly. Timber. And here's Bale. And it's Seedorf. Tries to play it through. And that could set him on his way. And he's managed to get free. Rijkaard did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a pretty loose pass. Seedorf. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Beckham. Oh, good-looking ball. That's really well cleared. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Beckham. Raul. Real chance! And he hits the net! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Yeah, and it's very much deserved in the circumstances. In these games, it's so tempting to maybe get a little sorry for yourselves, but there's none of that.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Substitutions taking place.
Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Hiroshima really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
Manchester United have their third corner. Good read, needed to be. That's going to go a long way.
Manchester United clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
And it's Serginho. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Serginho, big header! Goal! Manchester United! And they're back in front! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific. It's a mighty effort! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Serginho. Great vision. And this is Torres. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. So their fourth quarter of the game.
Manchester United nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And this is Bale. Costa Curta. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Bale. Raul. It's Bale! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we're done. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. So it's down to business here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Bellingham tries to play it through.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Hidetoshi Nakata, I think, will be an interesting player to watch in this, Peter. A great all-round midfielder who loves to just hold those central positions.
And a trailblazer, one of those modern-day playmakers, all action, covers so much ground, doesn't he? More than just a number 10.
He does. I mean, he does so many things well in his game that he's respected throughout the world.
Threads one in. Nakata with the delivery. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Conte. And it's De Bruyne. Mbappe. Now De Bruyne. And this is Nakata. Knocks it out wide. No, he's not going to get any further than that.
This is the time you need that pace.
He's shifting through the gears here. Aims beyond the defence. Cole. And that's a... And the shot! If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Raul, looking for the run. Otto deals with that comfortably. Stojkovic. He won't be happy with that one. It's not an especially good pass, that.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Hazard. And it's Bellingham. Rijkaard. He's in a great position here, and he shoots! Goal! Manchester United! The breakthrough strike! It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Manchester United have taken the lead.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Raul. Hazard. Can he get it through? Pickford claims comfortably. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Stojkovic, driving through the middle. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that is as far as they're going to go. Bellingham tries to pass it through.
There they go, hunting again.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now it's De Bruyne. And this is Nakata. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And it's Nakata. Oh, that was vital. And he's there to belt it away. Conte. And here's De Bruyne. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
It's Nakata! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Aimed in towards the centre. Deftly away.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
And this is Raul. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Knocks it into space. Hazard providing an outlet on that flank. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good ball, good take.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. That's a throw. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. And we've reached half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Manchester United go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He's looking wide, now it's Hazard. And it's been played through. Conte, Chouameni, Timber, Nakata. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Stojkovic. Looking to play him in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Hazard. That's a little off target. Costa Curta. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Stojkovic. Nakata. Looking tidy in possession here.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Nakata. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Raul, Cole.
The attendance for this match
Now it's
was
Xabi Alonso. He's picked his way
71,550.
through. Now it's Mbappe. That has been cut short. Raul. Nakata. And it's De Bruyne. That's a sharp pass. Kante wins the duel this time. Now it's De Bruyne. Now it's Nakata. Nakata going face-to-face with his great rival. Mbappe! Didn't quite get enough on that.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Otto. Stojkovic. Goes for a shot! And that has been knocked clear. But he's well positioned here.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Your impression so far, Jim?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be more of an emphasis on protecting their lead than adding to it. It's all gone a little timid.
Cole, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Cole! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Cole really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution for Manchester United.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Number 11, Hazard. Number 13, Andy Cole. Number 19, Raul. Coming on the field, number
Let's a look
18,
and place it forward.
Neymar. Number
Manchester United
14,
surely have to be
Serginho.
commended for their drive
Number
and
8,
desire. Most teams would be
Fernando
taking the
Torres.
easier defensive
Number
route by
9,
now.
Van Nistelrooy.
No mistake!
Substitution.
Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Now it's Mbappe. Passing is crisp and sharp. Played out to the left flank.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And he's managed to get free. In towards the back stick. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Manchester United leading here by this still precarious 1-0 margin. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Xavi Alonso. Great ball if he can get there. Pickford breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Timber. Great vision. And he welcomes it in.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Serginho. Now that's well seen too. That pass isn't the best.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
No, that was never going to make it. Ribéry. That is Conte. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Rafinha. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe receives it in a good position. Surely! And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Barcelona.
Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And we're underway. He's going to be disappointed with that. Distributed tidily. Bale, nice bit of trickery. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable spirit is what makes him so special, Peter. He just plays without fear, determined to win at all costs.
Every team needs one of him, doesn't it?
Well, if you want to be successful, it's essential. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to clear it. Kukcu. Rijkaard. Looking for the run. Hazard in acres of space out wide. It's a goal kick. Cole. Bellingham. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Bellingham. Messi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that is a little undercooked. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look.
Bellingham! That's very neat. Hazard, very nicely done. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Well, for me, Peter, I think it's all too pedestrian and slow. They need a large injection of purpose now.
Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Messi, Bale, showing good feet. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Can he get on the end of this? He's picked his way through, pinches it off him. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bale picks it up out wide. That is lovely. And it's Rodri. And this is Messi. Shot a goal!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Howson. Nice looking ball. No luck with that dink over the top.
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. And I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Pass somewhat off target. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. No, that's been intercepted. Hazard has it out wide and in space. Shifted it to the flank. Bellingham. Cole. And the finish! Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Bale. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And the shot! They've scored!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
A 1-0 lead established.
It's so often the case with goal
There will be 1
scorers,
minute
little
at a time.
influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
That has been cut short. And the referee brings the first half to a close. And it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the 1 goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Manchester United have played well here, and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0. And we are back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. Cole. Out to the right. Oh, nice touch. Xabi Alonso making good progress on the right-hand side, and he's whipped it across. And it's Bellingham. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Bellingham. Now it's Raul. He's being urged to shoot. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Manchester United have their second corner now. Keeper's dealt with that. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness.
The attendance for this match was 72,306.
That has not gone well. Oh, and Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi is offering a wry smile there.
It's their second corner of the game. And that has been cleared. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's skewed away.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Howson. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Stood up well to him there. Costa Curta did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Mbappe! Hazard! That is decidedly lacking.
Hazard clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 15, Bellingham. Number 13, Andy Cole.
Aims beyond the defence.
Raul.
Time and again they are repelled.
Hazard. Coming on the field, number 10, Messi. Number 8,
Played out towards the right wing.
Torres. Number 9,
That looks a
Van
decent ball.
Nistelrooy. Number 14,
He's made sure that's not getting through.
Coutinho.
Substitutions
Keep
taking
calm
place.
and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Messi. Xabi Alonso. It's Alonso! And that would have won it.
Xabi Alonso has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Terrific header! It's a goal! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He watched it all the way and the finish was unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mikel Merino is onto this. And it's Serginho. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Strokes it back. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And he's being shifted off it. Now it's Bale.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a throw. Saliba. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh, important interception. And he can clear it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Hazard powering forward here. Raul. Played into the box. Oh, that is shapes to shoot! He's scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Simplicity itself.
Well, from a defensive perspective, Peter, that's a really poor one to give away. Yes, the movement was very good, but the defence made it way too easy.
So, a breakthrough already. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Pullet takes a shot, and it's in. They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
Gamba Osaka are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Back into the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's well spotted. Gerrard is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Cole knocks it into real chance. Ronaldo is onto it in a flash.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
That has not gone well. Oh, that's a key interception. Now, can they get him away? Bellingham. No way through. Very nicely done. Good spot, that. Now it's Pullet.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Roll, looking to penetrate opposition lines. That's a nicely shaped ball. Shoots! Sticks it away! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Pullet proves just a little bit too strong. Chance for a shot! And he's heaved it away. And this is Ronaldo. And the finish! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Oh, cracking ball. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, there's a probing ball. And here's Hullet. Rijkaard. Manchester United are still behind as we reach out for half-time. 5 minutes till the break. Christian. And he shoots! Just cruising! They are cruising! And they're at it again in double quick time!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Bellingham. Bellingham, good purposeful running this. And he's cut it out. And it's half-time here. And the action is back on the way. Manchester United didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Gerrard. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Cole. Can he get it through? Can he finish? It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Manchester United have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back! Not much more than a formality.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
Manchester United give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. He's a sharp little ball here. Maldini. Chiellini. Cruyff is herring after that one. Well, played right into his path. Cole. Oh, he's played it in low.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Done delicately. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. And he's intervened well there. Raul, looking for options for movement. Defending of the desperate variety. Xavi Alonso. Costa Curta.
The attendance
Nicely
for this
aimed
match
pass.
was 70,987.
Aimed beyond the defence. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Oh, this looks sharp. Gamba Osaka appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And here's the chance to counter. Bellingham has found the net here, of course. Rijkaard. And here's Raul. Stood up well to him there. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, it's Raul. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now that looks a decent ball. Picked out brilliantly. Nice control. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Bellingham. Cristiano Ronaldo. To Gerrard. And he's picked out the run. He's found a way through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Short changes him with that pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gerrard. Alonso. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. Raul plays it in. Cruyff. Gerrard. Raul. Looking to play him in. Good read, needed to be. Maldini gets good distance on it. Raul, who's set up one goal so far. Time for a change in personnel.
United. Number 15, Bellingham. Number 11, Hazard. Number 13, Andy
Oh no, he's got that wrong.
Number 19,
Has a shot!
Raul.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Number 14,
Time added on will be
Number
2
8,
minutes.
Fernando Torres.
And we're done. A performance of perspiration, work rate, grit, and those are very good qualities that might have got them something on. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So that's got things underway. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And here's Rafa Silva. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to distribute could well be key here.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Shot could be on. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Bellingham. Raul. It's Bellingham. And here's Azar. And he's on his decent chance! It's there!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So, a breakthrough already. And he's gone looking for safety. Passing nice and neat. Searching pass he's played there. Now that's well seen too. Manchester United leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Thuram calmly anticipates. And it's Hullet. Messi, very much a man of this moment. Messi. That's a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. He's in it. Roberto Carlos! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Carlos clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. Rijkaard. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Played back in. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
Cole really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Now it's Azar. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Bellingham. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bellingham unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And he plays one through. There's the shot! Costa Curta gets it clear. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Oh, can he get onto this? No, he's not getting past him there. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now that looks a decent ball. Hazard. He's picked his way through. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now, can they get him away? And it's Eto. Can he finish? It's in! They are right back in business!
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Tries to pass it through. He's on it, can he get away? Cole showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
There will be one more.
Big chance! He's delivered all right! A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
There's the whistle for half-time. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Manchester United are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He's looking wide. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Cole. Aimed beyond the defence. Picked out, and the shot! And it's in! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. You don't keep those outs. He knew, he just knew.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So the lead now is 2.
You can certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Knocks it into space. And instinctive, he gets big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
Rafa Silva. That's a throw. Oh, this looks sharp. Cole might just make this. Foot in. Oh, it's Raul.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
Cole! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. OK, credit the good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Delivers the ball, he rises! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
So we've reached the hour mark. Has a look and plays it forward. He's found a way through. Raul. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Rafa Silva. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And this is Silva. It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Dealing with the pressure. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. Rafa Silva. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's De Jong. Cole does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Chance! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rafa Silva. And here's Hullet. Played out towards the right wing. And it's Messi. He's having a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Messi. Coming on to replace him is number 20, Nakamura. Substitution.
Tries a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Nakamura. Lovely bit of skill. And he's had a hit! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's well played. He knew he had to mop that up.
And it's De Jong. This looks promising. De Jong! Sticks it away! Back within one! They have them in their sights again! An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Manchester United close now to seeing this one through to the end.
There will be 3 minutes
Now
added
it's
time.
Eto. Serginho. Serginho going full tilt down the left. He can run onto that. Takes a shot! Rafa Silva. Now it's Eto. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. So off we go then. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Messi looks to get on the end of this. And that's a dangerous ball. Rummenigge unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. In with the challenge. Out towards the flank. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains... Oh, what a climb! Marvellous goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
So, a breakthrough already. Bellingham. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Now there's a... It's Raul! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Raul really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Vietnam are looking to go forward now. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. First quarter of an hour gone. Xavi Alonso. And the pass is intercepted. Rummenigge. Messi. Rummenigge. Neymar. And that's played in low.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Look at the space here. Lovely. Now, shot a goal! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
Vietnam grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Neymar. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Here's Cannavaro. Vieira. Rummenigge. That's a good ball out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Messi is in a really good position out wide. Bullet! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And that's going to be a goal kick. Goes long and straight. Played out towards the right wing. Threads one in. That's going to go a long way. This looks promising. Nice sequence of passes, this. Goes for a shot! Oh, taken with style. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Well, I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality, it made life just that bit too difficult for them.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Oh, it's Raul. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And he's in on goal. It's a pretty loose pass. Cole. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cole. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cleared without complication. Not the most accurate pass. Cole. Oh, nice touch. And this is Raul. Big chance! And it's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Well, Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Manchester United are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at the interval from either side.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cole. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Corner number 2 then. And he's there to clear it. And a chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Corner number 3 coming up. Oh, he's... Adams!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Raul. Shot could be... Chance, surely! It's in!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Manchester United go into the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, that's fabulous. Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Rummenigge knocks it out wide. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Tries a shot! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it.
Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
The danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
This is quite a battle.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And the finish! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
That's a throw.
Substitution in progress.
Xavi Alonso. Totti concedes a free kick for that. Can he latch on to this? He's shifting through the gears here. Thuram is there and he can get that clear. Figo. Bale. Now it's Hullet. Oh, cracking chance for a shot!
Vietnam really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's got away. Can he finish? Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Raul. Xavi Alonso.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
He's having a shot! Bellingham. Now who's going to be first to this? And it's Seedorf. Seedorf. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Has a look and plays it forward. Bellingham. It's a good foot in there. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Shapes to shoot! And that could have brought them level.
Hullet was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop!
Substitution for Manchester United.
It's their second corner of the game.
Bellingham. Number 11, Hazard. Number 13, Andy Cole. Number 19, Raul. Coming on the field, number 10.
And it's been taken short. Foot
Number
in.
14,
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Number 8.
Now this is a potential flashpoint, and the referee
Number
has his hands
9,
full.
Van Nistelrooy.
Well, plenty of early set pieces here. They're taking a moment to consider their options. Played into them. It's a mighty effort! Harmlessly behind.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Knocks it into space. Costa Curta. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And here's Bale.
Oh, super ball.
That's an excellent interception.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Deep into stoppage time. Bale shoots! It's loose and... Oh, he's been caught on it here. And one more try! In he goes again! He's scored! Tying minutes, and we're all square again. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be. And
He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
that's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Manchester United take what looks to be a decisive lead.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
The referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
Children's announcement.
Manchester United leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.